Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Angst, but you can call me Katie. We're hanging out doing another one of the mini endings in the Stanley Parable created by Galactic Cafe. So let's get started. As always, I'm going to skip the narrator's beginning word vomit. If you would like to hear all of that, you're going to have to go check out the Freedom ending, which should be the first one I recorded, and I'm going to try to put these out in order, otherwise that's a failure. So this time we're going to check out the Confusion ending. It has 5 sub-endings within it, and it's pretty clever. So we start off normally.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope. We go through the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Totally.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Do I? I don't know. I wonder if I should go through that door. Let's do it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But no. I want to take the elevator. Ha! Ha ha ha! No, it's dark. Oh, because we get the loading screen.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no, it's to the right,
Oh.
my mistake.
How rude. Is he gonna close this one on me?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Oh,
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are we sure? Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
So this is not an ending in its own. That was one of the first few sub-endings. So we start off in the office and it seems normal, right?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now this is where it gets interesting. At least it's supposed to. 6 doors.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I wish we could enter this one. So, in this sub-ending, the second sub-ending, you can enter any door, and they all lead back. This is a maze. Oh, interesting. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm gonna just preface with that.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
So out of frustration, he restarts the second sub-ending. So give me 1 second, guys. I gotta scroll down to make sure I'm following all of these. Alright, let's move forward.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Whoa.
Now well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, jeez. So, if you notice there's something on the floor, this is the beginning of sub-ending number 4.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story
What the hell?
of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. The storyline is drunk. Alright, it looks a little more normal. Wait. Okay, so these are just standard office things. Why is he making us weave through? What the hell? It's on the ceiling again. It's all over the place. Okay, the line is clearly drunk.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, and for those of you wondering where the music was, I have my music turned off.
We're back at the office?
What?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I think my line goes this way.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh no! So that's sub-ending number 4. Now, sub-ending number 5. We're gonna follow the line again.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Get
We're
us lost?
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, I didn't actually know that door would open.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
This is a big
Use
loop.
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh,
Whoa.
no, not you again.
What
Stanley,
the hell?
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
The line is drunk. I'm acknowledging all of the drunk. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Ah, a choice. We
So we
get to
came
make
outta
a
here.
decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Wanna go
so
against
I know
the
that
arrow.
each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go,
Okay, that's
there
dizzying.
must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Does the other one open? No, it does not. But it leads into here anyway.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
If you guys want to pause and try to
Confusing
read that,
ending.
go ahead.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one
Alternatively.
giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
So really quick, the sub-ending number 5 completed itself as soon as we walked into this room. Right now we are in the true ending, which should be over soon.
Well, in the meantime...
There you go. That's the true ending. The buzzer goes, and you begin a true restart of the game. And if I'm not mistaken, that clock was wrong, because I'm only seeing 14.5 minutes, and that one was well over 17. So I either breezed through just a little faster than everybody, or the game was simply wrong. But that's going to be it for this one. This was the confusion ending, which had 6 total endings. That's quite a mess. I liked it. If you like it, comment, share, do whatever, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.